ठीक है. Good morning. Today I am going to start a standard 8 concerned to the syllabus of social science, part civics, chapter 1. This chapter indicates about the matter concerned to the Indian Constitution and need for laws. Indian Constitution related matter concern descriptions before. It is quite essential to understand about the standard 8 student to know about the civics, as previous classes like standard 6 and standard 7 we are already understand about the matter concerned to the civics. Civics indicate about the civic sense of human being, civic behavior of human being. Civics is a part of social science which deals about the social behavior of human being, as about the culture as well as the civilization in a particular society or as a whole. Now let us add chapter 1 indicate about the matter concerned to the Indian Constitution. It is quite essential to the student of standard 8 who are better understand about the matter of the Constitution. Constitution is a fundamental set of rule and regulation which help to govern the nation. Those given as about the rights of the citizen as well as the government. Governmental right incorporated by the country constitution considered as directive principle of state policy, while the citizens' right given by the country constitution who indicate about the fundamental rights. There are the three rights indicate about the legal claim of the citizen. Legal claim is quite required in everyday life due to the betterment or the well-being of the citizens. So well-being of the citizen carried out with the help of the legal claim. Those legal claims subdivided between three groups today. As one of the universal claims considered as UN Charter, where the participation of India as the UN General Assembly, so that as a participation UNO given as about the provision of UNDP for the well-being of the world citizens as well as the Indian citizen. Accordingly, the UNO given about the member nations citizens' right as human right. Human right incorporated by UN Constitution. According to that, 5 dimensions of the human being about the all-round development: social, political, cultural, administrative, and economic. Social stability led to the social rights or the social claims of the citizen. Political participation led to the political stability of the citizen. Administrative participation as an active role of the citizen indicate about the administrative participation as a legal claim. Cultural preservation related to the act led to the cultural participation of the citizen. And last one as economical stability also led to the economic growth and development of the citizen in a particular country. So that first right as about the citizens of a particular country who became as a member of the UNO, as about 194 or 195 countries are the member of the UNO, UN General Assembly. So that UN General Assembly provides the right for the world citizen considered as human right. Human right is quite essential. It can be measured by the World Bank with the help of the Human Development Index. According to that, 3 components of the Human Development Index like knowledge, decent standard of living and longevity. Those components measured by the World Bank as about the world nations as developed as well as the developing. Second rights also incorporated by the country constitution considered as constitutional rights. Constitutional rights are given as a particular country constitution. Like India also, Indian constitution provides the Indian citizen as about the constitutional right, and according to that, Indian citizens have the right to privacy, right to property, right to education, and right to livelihood, right to employment, and so on. Rights indicate about the constitutional right. But one of the rights became as fundamental who also given by our constitution or the country constitution in a particular country called the fundamental rights. Fundamental rights of Indian citizen incorporated by the country constitution, and according to that 6 fundamental rights given by our constitution after 1972. So that one of the right will be abolished called right to property, and today as 6 fundamental right likely to the right to equality, right to freedom, social and constitutional rights, social and educational rights, right to constitutional remedies, right against exploitation, and so on, all about the rights given by our constitution who considered as fundamental rights. Constitutional right and human right became as optional, not it protest as a legal claim, but fundamental right is compulsory, so that all the rights like 3 rights are quite different to each other. One who has global, another who has country constitutional rights, and third who also has incorporated by the country constitution, but 3 rights are quite different to each other. But all are essential for the well-being of the city. This chapter indicates about the matter concerned to the Indian Constitution. First, it is essential to understand about the Standard 8 student to know about how our Constitution became designed. INC will be decided to form the Indian Constitution with the permission of the colonial government, and accordingly INC and Muslim League related to the provision led the way to choose indirectly as a member of the Constituent Assembly, and those formed as about the 51 and more liberal nations from the world related to the summary of the Constitution concerned to the discussion as well as the designing of Indian Constitution. Accordingly, 299 members from the INC will be indirectly elected and form the Constituent Assembly. Constituent Assembly carried out the work and about 2000 amendments took place. After long debate and discussion concerned to the 2 years, 11 months and 18 days, our Constituent Assembly member will be decided to frame the Indian Constitution, and accordingly who elect the 11 member headed by the presidency of Dr. Rajendra Prasad, chairmanship of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, Dr. Sachidanand Sinha, Dr. Sri Krishna Singh, and so on member of 11 as a numbers who draft the Indian Constitution called Drafting Committee. So Drafting Committee draft the Indian Constitution, and after that our Constitution will be completely ready to use in our country. So that completions of our Constitution take place in India on 26 November 1949 and declaration by the Constituent Assembly member and Drafting Committee as about the 26 January 1950 after independence. So after independence, all about the decision take place in India concerned to the Indian Constitution, and accordingly one of the act will be added in our Constitution as 74(1), President, Prime Minister and the Council of Ministers who form to take the administrative network of India. Act 79 indicate about the President with the two houses, one who became as the upper house and another who became as lower house. Decisions of our INC and the Drafting Committee as upper house as about the literacy requirement as well as the 30 years of the age and permanent and semi-permanent electoral competitions. But lower house have vital power because those became as House of Commons. Like in India here, the upper house as a Rajya Sabha and lower house as a Lok Sabha. Rajya Sabha have about 250 members and chairperson of the Rajya Sabha became as Vice President. Rajya Sabha have requirement of the Indian citizen as well as the 30 years of age and semi-permanent house, while the Lok Sabha became a temporary house and those became as a majority elected chief who became called the speaker, and opposition party related to the elected person became as deputy speakers who carried out the function as about the membership of the Lok Sabha. And if any problems will be arises, then President call upon the both houses related to the meeting and carried out as about the different hour of our parliament. Related to the chapter, it also indicate about the matter as about the division of our Constitution as before. Division of our Constitution before, at the time of the formation of our Constitution, 8 schedule, 22 division and 395 articles. Recently, after the amendment, about 12 schedules, 25 division and 460 articles. So that our all about the schedule and article of Indian Constitution ensure as the proceeding of the act or the law which help to govern the nation. There are the three functions of Indian government. First one as to pass an act who became after the proceeding of the bills. Through the first reading, second reading and final reading from the first house to the second house and finally by the sign of the president, consent of the president. Next to the ordinances will be passed if the parliament can't become as a session. Then if any requirement, then ordinance will be passed by the higher executive who became indirectly elected by the people, like the president, vice president and the governor of the state. Those became passed by the parliament with the help of the majority votes who became as an act. Next to the function of the government in a democratic country, likely to the official order will be passed by the offices of the government for the well-being of the citizen, and those will be proceeded to the political executive. And after that, media decided as a public opinion what is right and what is wrong, and then former house decided as a particular date about the office memorandum or official order. Next topic given as a chapter who indicate about the law and dissent. Obeying of the law considered as a law with their implication for the well-being of the citizen, while dissent mean the avoidance of the law. Avoidance of the law indicate about the illegal act of the citizen. Next topic as about the chapter who indicate as a dowry system. Dowry system indicate about the matter who became defined as gift to the groom by the brides, gift to the groom by the brides for the adding of the will of the grooms, but those became as exploitative, so that our social reformer like Rajaram Mohan Roy and others became trying to overcome about the problem with the help of William Bentinck, Lord William Bentinck, and passed Dowry Prohibition Act. And after that, those acts will be amended after independence in 1961. Next to the salient features of our constitution, also given as about the lengthiest from the world. Flexibility of the constitution through the amendment. Some about the basic features of Indian constitution also, likely to the sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic and republic. All are about the similar word which led the matter concerned to the improvement of the well-being of Indian citizens. Next topic also given a chapter who indicate about the salt satyagraha which started by Mahatma Gandhi in 1930. In 1930 from Dandi, from Sabarmati to Dandi, journey will be started by 71 his followers by Mahatma Gandhi against to the Lord Irwin, who given as a letter about the Lord Irwin against to the salt related to the exploitation as a high prices and 11 demand as general and specific given by Mahatma Gandhi in 1930, and after ultimatum Lord Irwin can't negotiate it, and Mahatma Gandhi with his followers trying to overcome about the problem of the salt as peace with the tolerance about the procession of the salt close to the government factory after the shutdown. So 24 days up and 24 days down will be expended by Mahatma Gandhi, and after that who completed about the salt satyagraha. Those became successful in 1930. Related descriptions also given as Mahatma Gandhi related to the avoidance of the law by the colonial government as a dissent. Next to the anti-liquor campaign 1991, related descriptions also given at chapter 1, who also indicate about the provision of the narcotics and related to the campaign especially by the women from the South India and trying to overcome about the problems for the healthy environment and healthy status of Indian citizen. As a conclusion of the chapter, we indicate about the obeying of the law as well as the avoidance of the law. As a conclusion, it is clear that the Indian Constitution helpful to the well-being of Indian citizens. Some about the question concerned to the chapter like meaning of the Indian Constitution, steps to the formation of the Indian Constitution, need for law, proceeding of the law, function of the democratic government of India, rights of the democratic government as well as the citizens of India, Constituent Assembly, related function as well as their role, and the drafting committee with their composition and function, and law and the dissent related knowing of the student, power of the Rajya Sabha and the Lok Sabha, objective of salt satyagraha, and objective of anti-liquor campaign 1991. Thank you. Have a nice day.